Hello fellow YouTubers, it's me Tom Versal here and welcome back to Versal. Today we're going to be playing some Mario Kart 8 online. I'm going to go regional and race, and I'll be playing as Yoshi with cannon and all this. This is just a random setup I had once playing battle mode. I don't really care about my setup on there, but I guess we'll use it. Anyway, so I wanted to play some Mario Kart, so let's just go ahead with it. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Hopefully you enjoyed my Animal Crossing Island tour. Hopefully you enjoyed the Mario 64 series. I'm pretty happy with how this channel's going so far. I watched back the editing for my first episode of Mario 64, and I think it went very well. Not edited the second episode yet, but still, we'll get on doing that when we can. So I'm just going to do a quick jump cut here till when I'm playing the game. Yeah. And we're on. So we've got 3 maps: Royal Raceway, Wildwoods, and Wario's Gold Mine. Obviously random. I'm gonna go with Royal Raceway. I really do love this map so much. And now I'm just gonna have to get back to you when we're starting to play. It went with Wildwoods. Sorry if you can hear me, I'm eating right now. Not really a big fan of this map, but it'll do. It'll do. The reason I went online is because I feel like it's going to be more of a fair game. I'm not a pro at Mario Kart at all. I would say I'm decent at it, but obviously I'm not a big pro at it. It's just a game I enjoy. And if I'm playing online, it's probably going to give me more of a chance of losing than if I was to play against AI. Ah! I can't believe I did that, Christ. So, yeah, I can't wait for Mario Kart 9 to come out. They've not announced it yet, but I'm pretty certain it's going to be soon, you know, maybe next year or year after. I hope, anyway. Oh, I was focusing on the camera then. Rookie error. But yeah, I hope that it comes out soon, because if they wait for the next console, like the Switch 2 or whatever the bollocks they're going to call it, because they are terrible at naming systems these days. But whatever they come out with next, and if that debuts with Mario Kart 9, I will be so annoyed. We'll have to wait like a few years for that. I want it to come out this year or next year, because I'm sick of playing this game, in a way. I love this game. I could play it forever, you know. I'm not saying it's a terrible game. It's not. But I had it on the Wii U. I played it to death on the Wii U. It was one of the first games I got for the Switch. I've played it to death on the Switch. Now, I can't be bothered playing it for much longer, you know. It's a bit of a dead game. I mean, it's not a dead game as in no one's playing it, but I've played it so much, there's just not much point. I want some new maps. If they're not going to come out with Mario Kart 9, then at least give us some more maps, like DLC. Even if it's just like 2 cups and all remake maps, I would love that. But personally, we need Mario Kart 9. And no, Mario Kart Tour does not count. That game is a bag of ass. It's not bad, really, but I just hate all the microtransactions stuff. Oh, I didn't see that. That was a really good banana. It totally flew past me. So, since I got nothing really to talk about, what are my predictions for Mario Kart 9? Well, I think they're just going to do what this game did. Hopefully, they're going to follow the Smash formula of having every character in. Super Smash Bros., they were always limiting themselves with characters. And then when it came to Smash Bros. Ultimate, they added every character that they could. The only ones that I can think of at the top of my head that didn't return are like Solid Snake and some third-party ones. But in terms of... Oh, these are all 3 maps. These are like my top 3 maps in the entire game. We'll go with this one. But yes, I think they should do that for this game, where they add every character. Even all the Namco ones from the arcade games, like Pac-Man, the Tycoon character, and all that. They need to add them. It would be such a fun game. I can't believe no one did Melody Motorway, except that it's just weird looking guy. Sorry if you're watching this, you won't be, but if you do by any chance, you're probably not weird looking, but your me is. I can't say much though. In terms of my me, I think in person I look okay, but my me has those red glasses, which I love, but yeah. This is one of my favourite tracks. Not just because of the music, I think it's a perfectly designed track as well. It might be flat, but it's perfect for what you could do with a flat course. For Mario Kart 9, I think they're going to remake Game Boy Advance Super Circuit, Rainbow Road, as their Rainbow Road track on that game. I'm hoping so, though, because that is one of my favourite Rainbow Roads. If they just add some depth to it, like make it go up and down and twisty-turvy, that would be the best Rainbow Road map. I love that one. Has all the bouncy barriers on the edge and all that jazz. It's just a great one. It's like this one, but just on steroids. That game is so underappreciated. No, it's not my favourite Mario Kart game. Even though I did put it at number 1 back in the day when I did my top 8 Mario Kart games a few years ago, when I was a brain-dead moron kid. It's obviously not the best one. I mean, that was the top 8 favourite Mario Kart games. If it was objective, this one's clearly up there. But at the time, I can't lie, it was probably my favourite back then, but I just think that's a stupid opinion, having Super Circuit over this. It was almost like a troll video, but it wasn't. It was so serious. I was serious about every pick on there. Double Dash in last place. I didn't think Double Dash was bad. I just never played it at that point, so I couldn't really rank it. So I just included it last. Oh, God. So yeah, what they need to do with Mario Kart 9 is make the roster a lot better. They need to... Oh, I should have gone through the middle. They need to make the roster a lot better. They need to... A lot of people are saying add every retro track. I don't agree with that at all. I think it should still have retro cups and have us all predict what tracks are going to be on. I did bloody awful that time. No, trust me, I'm good at that map. For some reason that time I just did terribly, but that's why I chose online. If that was with AI, I could have aced that map. Not in a bragging way, I could. I've practiced that map so much, but just then that was awful. Go with this one again, because I didn't win last time. But yes, I think they should have retro cups and not be every retro track. I think they should have a Rainbow Cup, because in the arcade they had a Rainbow Cup, and I think that is such a good idea. Having multiple Rainbow Road tracks, like, not retro ones, just like 4 new Rainbow Road tracks. It would be the toughest cup ever, and the most badass cup. It would be brilliant. They need to bring back every item except the just bad ones. Toad Harbour. I'm not too fussed on this map. This map's a good map, has a good atmosphere. But yeah, without doing a scripted video, I can't really say much on Mario Kart 9. I just hope it comes out soon. That's all I'm saying. This game's great. I'm glad we've got it. But it's been out since like 2014. It's been like 7 years now. We need a new one. But for Christmas, I got 2DS, a new one. And I really can't wait to play that more. I love Mario Kart 7, it's such a nostalgic one. It's nowhere near as good as this, and it is one of the more bland games in the series, but it was like my Mario Kart, other than Super Circuit. Because it was my brother's Mario Kart, but I never had a 3DS, so I would often play his. But on the first 3DS, and then he got the 2DS. And I loved playing the first 3DS and the 2DS. Those were such great systems at the time, and still are to this day. This is something that it might be a stupid opinion, but I'm really upset with how technology has gotten so good. Because it was nice having a video game system on the go that was slightly crap, if you get me. Like, I loved the DS. You wouldn't get a slightly bad Mario game on the console, really. You know, if you played... I don't know how to explain it, but Phantom Hourglass. Nowadays, if they were to do Phantom Hourglass, it wouldn't be a top-down touchscreen mess of a game that I love, but I get why people hate it. It would be like Breath of the Wild, a full-fledged, better than any other game, just new entry in the series is what I'm getting at. It would be proper game, whereas before handheld games were always slightly limited. If you look at Super Mario Bros. 3 or Super Mario World, those were the console games, but Super Mario Land was the handheld game at the time. It had 4 worlds, like 1 power-up. It was such a short game. But nowadays, if they did a console Mario game like Mario Odyssey, they could literally port it to a handheld system, because technology has gotten so good. They wouldn't make a whole new game. And that is brilliant. I love it. I'm not complaining. But I'm going to miss handheld consoles, you know. Handheld consoles now are just consoles with screens on that you could take everywhere, because technology's so good. If you get what I'm getting at. I can't explain things well whilst gaming and rambling. But yeah, this is the 3rd track, so we're going to have one more after this, then call it a video. That one didn't go too badly. Oh, I just knocked over a box. Sorry for that jump cut and slight camera angle change. I went to the toilet for a pee and then dropped the camera when I came back. But on Koopa City, this is our last race. At least on the 3DS, this is one of the hardest tracks. I don't know if it is on here. It is a pretty difficult track though, in my opinion. I'm not really a big fan of this track. I love the music, I love the atmosphere, but it's not well designed really. It's so slippy as well. The turns are like basically 180 degrees. Like these ones here. If you're on 200cc you have to brake drift. Which is fine, but I hate how it slows down the gameplay. Oh god. So yeah, sorry if I'm not talking much. I don't know whether to edit this Mario Kart one down like I do for the 64 ones and for the Animal Crossing one. Because these ones are meant to be full races, I want you seeing everything that I'm doing, but at the same time, I don't want silence. And I can't, like, keep rambling, you know, about bollocks. I need to focus, especially on this track. I'm doing badly though this time. They've got some good players on. Oh, for crying out loud. I can't believe I did that. Let's play Curse, I tell you. Let's play Curse. Every time you're playing a game, fine, put the camera on. Oh god. Terrible. But I'm not even nervous or anything. I'm quite comfortable when I'm alone with a camera. It's just let's play Curse. That's how it is. We've lost this one badly. We've lost it, guys. No! Oh, for God's sake! Oh! Oh no! Come on! Oh, that was useless. We've lost. We've lost. Oh, at least we weren't the only Yoshi to lose. I mean, I didn't even see Dennis, so at least we didn't do that badly. Well, that sucked. Anyway, that's all. That's all for me. Thank you for watching this video. Stay tuned for more Mario Kart 8. Hope you're enjoying this channel so far with the Mario 64. I've said it before, but I really hope you are. This is a channel sort of thing that I've always wanted to do, but never had the time or like charisma to do it. I've always been down about doing this sort of thing, but now I kind of feel like doing it. And I want to do more main channel videos, but this is sort of a way to do similar sort of content whilst just very basically editing. But thank you for watching anyway. Stay epic. Oh! Oh! I'll get back in position.